Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about Doctor Who The Chase, which is episodes 30 through 35 of season 2, and I think it's a pretty solid story. Now, like several of the other Hartnell episodes, I think it suffers from being a little bit too long. This is 6 episodes when it really should have been full. There's some stuff in it I like, there's some stuff in it I don't really like. Now, what I don't really like is the whole. I feel like it kind of slogs like it's like you know very episodic where they go from one place to another, which is kind of cool because it shakes things up, similar to the Keys of Marinus. However, this kind of feels like rambling, and then this happened, and then this happened, and this happened. It doesn't really seem that tightly written, But that's just my preference. The Mary Celeste was, that was interesting. I guess we get to see why that all the PS angels went missing or died and stuff. So that was kind of cool. But going to the Statue of Liberty and meeting not Steven, Cowboy Steven, and then going to the haunted house, and the haunted house scenes were kind of ridiculous. I was half expecting Abbott and Costello to show up, but I don't know. The Daleks here are still pretty threatening. I really like the cliffhanger where the Dalek comes out of the sand. I was like, how did they do that? And apparently it was a model, but I think it was a pretty good scene nonetheless. It was a pretty good model for 1965. I think the effects in this look really good. Like the scenes where the Daleks are fighting the mechanoids, that looks really cool. This very, epic showdown. It's kind of the chase is kind of a mixed bag. Like it seems like the episode can't tell whether or not it wants to be threatening or comedic. It's a very bizarre tone in this story. The music, when there's all these like threatening Dalek scenes, they're playing like some sort of bossa nova music in the background, and it's very tonal whiplash. But I gotta say, it wasn't boring. Nothing in this story bored me, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, it was too long, but that's just because they added a bunch of stuff that really didn't need to be there. I guess it was there for comedic reasons, but I don't really know. I think they'll try like a more comedic angle with the Daleks, but when you see how deadly and evil the Daleks are, I feel like using them for comedy kind of cheapens them when you bring them back. But that's just me. It's like if they made an Alien sequel, except they turned it into a comedy. It just wouldn't. It would kind of lessen the threat of the xenomorphs. Though I do really like the companions in the story. Every companion gets something to do in here. Vicky gets left behind, unfortunately, but she manages to get back. Um, is this the only time the Doctor forgot about a companion? That's hilarious. I'm surprised it didn't happen to Dodo in season 3. But the main reason this story stands out to me is the departure of some of my favorite companions, which are Ian and Barbara. These two have been through a lot with the Doctor. I love how the relationship with him grew throughout the stories, the 2 seasons. It's great, and it's very sad to see them go. However, I'm really happy that they get to go back to their own time. That little montage of them at the end, hanging out in well, what was modern day London, was very sweet and like just such a happy way to see them go off. And William Hartnell's Doctor, you could tell he was very sad to see them go because, they started off as enemies, they turned into best friends. So, like I said, sad to see them go, but I really like them as companions. They're great. And we got introduced to Stephen, who, of course, sticks around for a while as the replacement. So, yeah, pretty solid story, though, like I said. Had a few subplots I wasn't exactly a fan of, but it wrapped up really good. So let me know what you guys thought of the chase down in the comments below. And if you guys haven't noticed, yeah, I got a haircut. It's kind of weird because I film these Doctor Who videos 2 months in advance or 1 month in advance. I think 2 months. So you're gonna see a bunch of videos of me with long hair, short hair, long hair, short hair. So all these classic Who videos. I had long hair, but now I have short hair, so the time streams have finally evened out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace.